bullishstrategy.com.
Hello, this is Daniel Grady with a brief look at the markets for today, Monday, November 4th. We'll start with a look at the S&P 500, which rose by 5 points on Friday. This paired some of its losses from earlier in the week. Investor sentiment going into the market is on the upside, with a slight interest in assuming new risk. This is despite a general sell-off in the Asian session, and also futures for the major American indices are trading up by 0.1%. Moving over to the euro, we have this really strong drop during the latter half of last week. This was mostly in response to poor economic data at the eurozone. However, at the moment it's trading at the bottom of this long-term trend. And if we have a look at the RSI, it's also showing that it's significantly oversold. So we could be looking at a short-term correction here to bounce off maybe as high as 1,355, and before it comes back to test the bottom of this channel, and we could be looking at further to the downside. But again, the investors are going to be looking forward to the ECB meeting later in the week on Thursday. The pound is also continuing to drop. This is mostly in response to dollar strength. The Bank of England also has a meeting later in the week, so traders will be looking to see how that will react. How that will affect the markets. On the short term, it's trading close to the support level that it has at 159, and then we have on the upside the previous support now turned resistance level at 1.6. The yen also, as we expected on Friday, was trading within 97.75 and 98.80. With continuing dollar strength, we could be expecting this pair to continue up and push towards 100 again. It will come to some resistance once again at 98.80. If it were not to be able to push through that, it could come back to 98.30, which has also been an important level over the past couple weeks. Gold is also trading further down. Again, this is mostly in response to dollar strength. Gold has a support level, important psychological support level here at 1,300. It had a couple, it had some trouble getting through that before. That would be our next target level for today, but the overall trend continues to be on the downside. As for news coming out later today, we don't have much on the economic calendar. At 9 we have manufacturing data, which has probably marginal impact. Manufacturing data from Europe. 9:30 we have consumer confidence, investor confidence at 9:30, which will also largely have not much of an impact. We won't expect much out of the United States data coming out. At 3 o'clock we have factory orders from August and September, which is delayed data because the federal government shut down, so that mostly probably won't have much of an effect on the market. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching and happy trading.